Section 7. Explanation of Family Pledge Number 7. Our family, the Onop Chonilguk, pledges through living for the sake of others to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage by centering on true love. 7.1. The family rooted in the original lineage. Pledge number 7 of the family pledge is important, although it is simple. The phrases, our family, rooted in the original lineage, centering on true love, are talking about inheriting the original lineage of Adam, who does not have fallen lineage, which has nothing to do with the fall. Then, it continues, our family pledges to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage. Our world is to be a world based on the culture of heart. We are to be the unification family, one family centered on the unique love of God. Without being high and low, all 5 races are to live as one family. Such a time is coming in the future. It is the original lineage centered on God. If we inherit this original lineage, the original culture of heart arises. Where the original lineage is lost, the culture of heart does not emerge. Culture is linked through the history. The culture of heart should be a network of the family, society, nation, and world. Our family pledges to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage. This means that the issue is how to leave a pure lineage behind. Otherwise, our world based on the culture of heart is not realized.
Unless the world based on a culture of heart is established, the immense kingdom of heaven where we are to live with the prepared foundation of heart is cut off. For this reason, we should live a life based on the realm of the culture of heart. What is the original lineage? Centering on Adam and Eve, you should bequeath the lineage of the pure direct children of the true parents in such a way that it will last for thousands of years. The environment we live in is extremely impure. Yet, keeping your fidelity and chastity, you can come to a place where you can receive all the highest blessings even amidst such an impure environment. This is the special right that can be given by Reverend Moon alone. No one else can do it. No one else is the fundamental root of the lineage. The original lineage is no longer a fallen lineage. It is a lineage that has severed itself from Satan's lineage and restored the fall through indemnity. It is the result of ingrafting. When pulled out from the fallen root and engrafted to the true root, the 3rd generation will receive the seeds of the original lineage. The seeds from the engrafted tree should become original true olive trees. For this, 3 generations have to pass. Are you confident? This is serious. You are wild olive trees, aren't you? Wild olive trees are to be engrafted. They cannot go back and be born from their mother's womb. After going through 3 generations, when sowing the seeds harvested from there, they should come out as true olive trees. 3 ages must pass. This is serious. In the Unification Church, the most important thing is not to defile the original lineage. That means your descendants should not defile their lineage in the same way that Adam and Eve did when they fell. The pledge affirms our family pledges to perfect the world based on the culture of heart, which is rooted in the original lineage.
Just one mistake by Eve destroyed the original lineage, and it was regained only by fulfilling countless conditions of indemnity over the ages. It is dreadful to think of the suffering. The relationship of a man and a woman is truly a fearful thing. We are returning to the original state. That is what number 7 of the family pledge is about. The original lineage is a lineage centered on God. It is saying that we build the world based on the culture of heart through living for the sake of others, which is rooted in the original lineage. We should live a clean lineage for thousands of generations. The fall committed by a man and a woman in one careless moment has brought about this our world history, and it has created our world in both the spiritual world and the physical realms. What shall we do about this? What is the original lineage? It is not a fallen lineage. You are husbands and wives connected to this fallen lineage, aren't you? No matter how proud you are to yourselves, you cannot deny it. God is connected to the unfallen original lineage. From now on, we will have to create the world based on the culture of heart through living for the sake of others. God has not been able to do this, since He has been unable to establish the realm of the original lineage so that people can live for the sake of others on earth, which is the core of the ideal of creation. The world of heart is instead connected to eternal hell. In turning this around to the direction of the kingdom of heaven, we have to bring it back to its original form.
The original lineage centering on love. The lineage, the blessed families of the Unification Church, should make special devoted efforts to become the first generation ancestors so that their descendants will not be defiled for thousands of years to come. From their generation on, no fall can be tolerated. If they were to fall, they would not be forgiven because they would become a representative family who has fallen on the global scope, which is hundreds of times more serious than the first fall. Such a fearful age is coming. That is why I cannot say these words. Right now, I cannot say conclusive words. God cannot face sons and daughters born to fall in blessed families. This is the sin of all sins, and therefore, God just cannot face them, even if they were put upside down in hell. You should know that when it comes to the love of a man and a woman, veering from the path brings fearsome consequences.